everyone, this is Joy of Writing with Joy, and what I initially intended this reading to be was a quick twin flame check-in, because I just did a video that I'm gonna upload probably before this one. My intention for that video was for it to be a 1-minute tarot reading, just a YouTube short, and turn to an actual mini reading. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and just do another one, and it was going to be a twin flame energy check-in. And what I have before me is actually a very dangerous situation. This is not your typical third-party reading. Normally with third party is your job, or it's another person, time, kids, whatever. Like there's something that's taking that person away from you. This is an actual spiritual attack, purposely trying to keep the person you love away from you. When I did this spread, these cards fell out. These two cards fell out. So I already took a peek at them. And I was like, oh, okay, great. I didn't see this one. And then I put these down. And I didn't see these. But then Spirit told me to put these three out and to flip it in this way. And when I did it, at first I was going to ignore the reversals, because this is the Angel Love deck, so I don't use the reversals on these. If Soulmate comes out in the reverse, I'm just thinking, you know, Soulmate came out in the reverse because I shuffled it that way. But Soulmate is Soulmate. But as I lay these cards out, I got a chill. And before this reading, I had to get some incense and light them. My entire mood changed. It went from, let me just put this quick video out, to like, no, this is a serious warning. This is a soulmate, twin flame, soul tie connection. It's strong. It is destined to be. A lot of us, including myself, is going through the twin flame soulmate journey right now. And if you're going through it, you know it sucks. It does. It has its ups and downs, hot and cold energy, push and pull, magnets vibe. And that could go on for months, years, whatever. But what I'm seeing here is not divine order. This is a person, a very jealous, manipulative woman, purposely keeping this couple away. So we have the soulmate card. We have deception. Again, I wasn't worried. I'm like, he's probably wearing a mask, right? Or she's probably wearing a mask. It was when this card came out to pay attention to the red flags. That's what sent the chills. That's what freaked me out, because I was like, this is when I realized something's not right. Someone is actually using, I mean, you could use the term dark magic, but it's just ill intent to keep this couple away. And the way I'm going to try to do an energy check so you can know if this is you or not, because I don't want to freak out everybody. But if you're talking to the person on the phone and you're constantly getting interrupted, or if plans suddenly get canceled, or you think you guys are about to reconcile. Things seem to be good, and something happens. And no matter how much you try, you guys could just never get on the right sync. And the energy that you had before is gone. There's constant miscommunication, constant fighting. You guys both love each other. You know you love each other. There's no doubt in each other's mind about it. But for some reason, you can't get it right. And work could suddenly keep you away from each other. Family issues could suddenly keep you away from each other. Sickness is always something. Whatever free time that you have with each other that you plan, I'm actually feel like crying. Whatever free time that you have with each other, for some reason it never works out. Date night never works out. Hanging out, Netflix and chill, something always stops it, always comes up. And the very few times when you can hang out and everything seems great, and you think you guys are back on track, within the next couple of days, and actually within the next 2 days, specifically within the next 2 days, things are back to where they were before. You thought about blocking them because suddenly they're not the person they were when you met them. They're toxic. You question if they have narcissism traits. Narcissism traits. I'm sorry, guys. And even though when you first met the person, you never thought of that. You never had those red flags. But suddenly they're there. Hold on, guys. I'm going to plug in my phone. Suddenly those red flags are there. And you question who that person really is, if they're the person that you thought they were when you first met them. You question if it was really them love bombing you. You question if it was really them really love bombing you, or if what you had at the beginning was real and it's just turned toxic for whatever reason. It's not you and it's not them. It's a woman who do not want you guys together. It's a very powerful woman. She's deceptive. She's the one who wears the mask. Like you could see that this person is holding out their hand to help, and how this person is instinctually pulling away. And to me, this Cupid right here is actually trying to hold her back for him. And you know what? I actually had a dream of a woman. She was wearing red clothes, like a really fly red suit, power suit. And she was offering me a contract, and she wanted to tell me the details. And every time I ask her, what is this? What am I signing up? And she said, don't worry about it, just sign it. And I'm like, why? Like, where am I? Like, why am I even signing this? What's going on? No, don't worry about it, just sign it. I was like, no, I'm not going to sign it. Tell me what it is. And the more questions I asked, the more frustrated she got. And I woke up, and I remember thinking when I woke up, oh my God, please tell me I didn't sign it. Please, God, tell me I didn't sign it. Because the dream ended with still the back and forth. But I knew this was not a dream. This was like a spiritual conversation with somebody. And I'm not the only one. I remember another tarot reader talking about dreams and contracts. And I watch a lot of tarot readers on YouTube. And over the last 4 to 6 weeks, the words contract has been popping up. So, oh, sorry guys, you can't see the red lady. The words contract has been popping up. And because of my dream, which was the end of January, I've been paying attention to that. Contract. I think this woman is trying to commit you to her by any means necessary. She does not want you with that person, because if you're with them, they're afraid they're going to lose you. And not in a, oh, that's so sweet kind of way, but like you're their supply source. You're their light, their darkness. They need light. You are full of light. You're full of abundance, and they are feeding off of it. They're draining your light. So now the love of your life comes in. They find out, and they can't have that. Because if you're with them, there's no room for the red lady. Because not only are you in a love that binds, because soulmates is a love that binds through time, through space, this lifetime, next lifetime, and so forth. You guys will always find each other some way, somehow, whether it's as couples, brothers and sisters, pets, dogs, fur babies. However, when you guys are soul tied, however you need to present yourself to the other person to be in their lives, you will find a way. They sense this, because I don't want to use the word spiritual for this person, but they do practice spiritual arts, but it's the negative. It's the darkness, the dark side. And they feed off of you. From one woman who's watching this right now, they actually stole your baby. If you had a miscarriage, it's because of this situation right here. Your body rejected your baby because this evil woman was just so full of hate that your baby couldn't live in that toxic environment. And I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So, I kind of even don't want to flip the rest of the cards over, because this is really emotional. But, we have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. She's taking your ideas. She's taking your happiness. She's taking your abundance. She's using your creativity, your shine, your light, your happiness, your joy as food. This is beyond a vampire. This is pure evil. This is pure evil. And I question, because I don't like to think that somebody could be that evil, and I question, does she consciously know what she's doing? And the answer is yes. Her ego is so massive that she is okay with tearing down your life to keep you by her side. From one person who's watching this right now, that name that person you just said is that person. Don't doubt it. One person just figured it out. And I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. We also have work waiting for. Stay optimistic about your love life and passion. You could end this cycle. You have to do a massive, massive cleansing. You have to do a cord cutting. You have to listen to your intuition like you never listened to your intuition before. If you're around a woman and she makes you physically hurt, that's her. And you just might think, I need a massage, my back hurts. Or I'm always getting these migraines around this time. Because for one person, I think it's a boss or a supervisor or a co-worker, but like an older co-worker. So even if they're not your boss, you know those people that have been around so long, they act like the boss? I'm getting that energy for someone. But this is not over for you. It's a divine connection. This was made for you. But you have to do the work. Your spirit guides can only do so much. You have to put in the work and get rid of this person. When I just heard myself get rid of this person, do not get rid of this person. I'm sorry, guys. Don't commit murder. Please, Lord. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, oh my God. What I meant was this person should not be an influence in your life. Even if it's a relative, they should not influence your life. Do what you need to do spiritually. Prayers, candles. For some person, someone watching, I see them writing a letter expressing how they feel, and you should definitely do that. Write the letter down and burn it, but don't burn it in your house. You have to burn it outside. So, but there's hope. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? There's hope. You guys can reconcile. Okay? And it's worth waiting for. If you question if you should end the relationship with that person, and I'm assuming it's not a violent situation that you have with this person. I'm just talking about, I shouldn't say normal, but the average fighting, and you question if you should stay with them or not. It's worth waiting for. It really is. Don't let this woman win. If you don't feel safe where you live, see if you can find somebody that you could stay with. This person is in somebody's house. For one of you. For actually maybe three of you. This person is in your house. Aunt, mom, even a grandma. That's how deep this runs. For one person, it's actually a family. It's a family. I see it like a family line where grandma did it to their daughter, and now that mom is doing it to you. You guys stay safe. This is dark. Seriously dark energy. I honestly just was like, I'm just going to do a quick reading, and it turned into this. And I wasn't expecting to be this powerful. I really wasn't. I don't feel like doing anything else. I was gonna play with these. I just don't have that for this reading. I'm sorry. My advice for you, though, is prayer. Talk to Archangel Michael. He protects spiritual warriors. He's here for us, guys. He has our backs. Talk to him, pray to him. Talk to God, pray to God. Talk to Goddess, pray to Goddess. Spend time with Gaia. Meditation, reflection, journaling, therapy, lots of therapy. And don't rush to your soulmate with this information like, oh, this is why we're not together. Because you guys still got issues regardless. It's just a matter of this woman, the red woman, what could have just been a simple fight and then you guys make up in an hour has blown out of proportion and you guys don't know why. She took advantage of the Tower moment. You guys know the Tower tarot card where the foundation was shaky, so that's why the Tower fell. She took advantage of that moment, and in that moment, that's when she came in. But the Tower moment happened anyway, so you still need to work on your relationship with your divine partner. But until she's no longer spiritually manipulating the situation, it's not going to be where it could be. And because this is a divine relationship, your angels are telling you this cannot be. This is not going to work. The karmic that this woman is going to receive is going to last lifetimes because she's playing with God. God put you two together, and she's playing God by trying to rip you guys apart. So even though your spirit guides are here to protect you, you still have to do the physical work, the 3D work. Do what you can. Like I said, pray, meditate, therapy, soundscape music to help raise your energy. Whatever practices that you use to raise your vibration, and whatever practices you use for self-love, because you need to work on yourself first and build yourself back up before you could be reunion with your divine partner. So that's all I have. I'm going to have to put a trigger warning on this video. So yeah. I'm going to clear the energies on this deck and upload another video. Hopefully that's a little more lighthearted. And because this is my second video in a row that's turned south. I'm looking for that fun, happy video. I'm going to keep trying. So, stay blessed, be blessed. Don't get into any hot mess. I love you guys. This is Joy with Writings with Joy. Click subscribe, please. I'm just starting out as a YouTuber. So the more people that subscribe, the more people that likes, the more people that comments, really helps the channel grow and really helps me reach other people and help them. All right, so I love you guys. Bye.